Hello, PE students. This video is an explanation of what a tracking workout is using an app called MapMyRun by Under Armour. As you can see, the app looks like you see on the screen here. It's called MapMyRun. And the first thing you need to do is you need to download this app onto your phone. If you have parental permissions, parents, you'll have to allow your students to use this app. The purpose of this app is to track a run, a walk, a bike ride. If you go skateboarding, pretty much anything you can do, a hike. But the goal is to track yourself, see how long it took you, and we'll be looking for different durations of time, anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes for our first exercise, just to make sure kids know how it works and how to go through this process, up to 30 minutes of actually, taking a long walk or a long jog or hike or bike ride or things like that. The video is just to help explain how to set yourself up and then what we're looking for with regards to turning in the screenshot of the results of the workout. So let's get right into it. If you ever have any questions, please email your PE teacher, but this will be our best explanation of what we're doing with our tracking workouts. So again, the app is called MapMyRun. Once you download it onto your phone, open up the app, and it's going to ask you to join now. So you'll just click right here, join now. When you're setting up your profile, which is the second thing you're going to do, there's a couple things that need to be aware of so it works. First, we prefer that you use your school email. Remember, if you're a student in Burlington, it's at burlingtonsd.org. First name, last name. One of the things right here is make sure you do not have a space after your first name or after your last name. For your birthday, plug in your birthday, male or female, United States, and then you create your own password. We prefer kids to use a password that they use for school or the exact same one as their school password. But once you sign up, it'll kind of save your password if you choose that option, so you really don't even have to remember it anyway. But once you sign up, you should be good to go. If you sign up, the first thing it's going to ask for is your height and weight. And it doesn't exactly look like my profile here, but the two things it asks you is your height and your weight. You do not have to plug that information in if you don't want to. Nobody's going to see it except for you, but it's not required to get the app working for what we want to use it for. If you do plug your height and weight in, it will allow you to, it will count your calories that you burn off. So if that's something that you kind of want to watch when you're doing your tracking workouts, you do have to plug in your height and your weight. So it does calculate how many calories or about how many calories you're burning off during your exercise. Again, not required, but an option. And then once you're in, and you're set and you're ready to go, there's a couple things to be aware of. First off, it's going to ask if you want to receive notifications. I would suggest just putting no. You don't need to get notifications from the app. It is a free app, so you'll get ads that pop up throughout the course of using the app. So just make sure to X out those. And it'll ask you often if you want to do a premium account, which I believe is something around the lines of $15 a month or a year. But there's no reason to get a premium account unless this is something you really like to do and you want to be able to have more options and functions within the app. Our main goal for the app is to basically track ourselves. Like I said, walking, running, jogging, biking. I've had people kayak and things like that, but we want to track ourselves. And what will end up happening after you start the workout and then end the workout, they're going to give you a summary that looks like you see here. It will say how many miles you ran, and you can always change that run to walk or whatever it is that you did. It'll have the date. It'll have the little map of your route. It'll have, again, down here under the summary, it'll have distance and duration. When you screenshot, and this is what we want you to screenshot, this summary page. So when you screenshot this summary page, a lot of people can just upload it into their Google Drive PE folder directly from their phone. But most people don't have Google Drive downloaded on their phone. So the way I tell them to do it is I tell them to email this screenshot to your school email. We did explain to all the students how to take a screenshot with their phone and also how to send this screenshot or this picture to their school email. But please reach out with any questions because I know this is new for a lot of people. Anyway, when you get the screenshot sent to your email, so I sent myself a screenshot here, what you can do is hover over the picture and click on this Google Plus button, which when you hover over it says Add to Drive. We want the students to add this screenshot to their drive. So you just click on that button and do not forget to organize it right away. Because if a student puts this in their Google Drive, the PE teachers cannot see it. We need them to organize it. We need them to put it in their Google Drive PE folder. All the students have, if you click on My Drive, all the students will probably have their PE folder somewhere just right in their drive. I have to go through a few more steps because I have all the students' folders. But so my first hour A group, I'll just click on the first person here because it's just who's on the list. But if I was Justin, I would click on the folder. And now if I push move here and then move again, I have now, if I'm Justin, I have now put this screenshot or this picture into my Google Drive PE folder. So again, that is how you would turn in the tracking workout, the screenshot or picture of the tracking workout that you accomplished on your own time. That's all for now. That is the tracking workout process. If there's any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to your PE teacher. And thanks for checking out this app and staying active. We'll see you soon.